What's up, guys? I am Curtis Bond, aka Purdy Curdy in game.
Biznaga knows exactly where they are and is being that information, but Purdy knows what's happening.
I am the team captain in IGL for TSM FTX PUBG.
Hey guys, my name is Andrew, in-game name Penta, and I'm a fragger for TSM.
Very wide split on the shoot to kill, gonna find Penta.
One, two.
Pick him out of the car.
My name is Aaron. Most of you guys probably know me as my gamer name, which is Alo.
Alo does connect with a hit onto Sharp Shot and gets the knock onto him. Alo running in, gets the spray onto Civ to take him down. Molotovs are huge, steps around the corner, and there you go.
And I play PUBG for TSM.
Hi, I'm Luke Newey, also known as Luke12 in-game.
Waiting to see where the peak is going to be coming from. Has a read onto it, has an idea for it, keeping the eye off of position. Luke 12 keeps the composure and clutches up the victory.
I'm also a fragger for TSM.
My name is Gunnar, and I am the coach of TSM FTX PUBG.
In regards to our PGIS change in the middle of the event, biggest event in like PUBG history, basically. Halfway through the event, we took our sub Penta and put him in over Uncivil, and the biggest spark to that change was we just had a couple of team meetings and we looked at ourselves and thought, who gives us the best chance to win this tournament right now in this exact moment? Who do we think is going to push us over the edge of top 5, top 3 to being the best team in the world? And it was as simple as that. We thought Penta was going to give us that edge at that exact moment.
There's no bad blood between us and Uncivil. He's still our brother, and I love that guy to death.
Getting thrown in the middle international tournament was interesting to say the least. The pressure was definitely on for me. But I kept my cool. I knew what I could do, what I was capable of. It was my first international event with multiple regions, not just Europe and North America. So the talent pool was interesting to go through. I got a bit of that during quarantine when I was filling for scrims, and before we got to Korea as well. So yeah, it was a great experience. I'm excited to go back.
Well, after PGIS, it was good to get a little break. But I did have to stay 2 weeks in quarantine without a computer, so that was technically my break. I was just relaxing and just watching movies and stuff.
Overall, everyone was still excited. Like, we just pretty much jumped right back into scrims a week after PGIS and just basically started preparing for the year. There was no one on my team that really wanted to take a break. Like, obviously we weren't satisfied with the results considering we didn't win. So we just wanted to do, everything we can to make sure we did win, and we won the next event after PGIS. So it definitely helped us quite a bit.
I feel amazing about ESL Phase 1. We dominated that tournament. We just brought Penta on. It was our first official tournament with Penta outside of PGIS, and we just won it really well.
So when we got signed by TSM after ESL, it was incredible for us. Obviously, like, ESL or TSM is the best org in the world, in my opinion. Like, they're the most prestigious org you can think of. So it's still surreal to me. Like, I don't until I'm on stage in my TSM gear, like, I still am not gonna believe it. Like, I don't know. It's just something about it is just still surreal. But it's incredible for us, and we all couldn't be happier with the situation we're in now.
We definitely weren't happy with our performances that we finished in PCS 4, ESL Masters 2, and PCS 5.
It wasn't even close to enough. The format changed, and obviously we struggled because of our placements. We got, 7th, 4th, and 5th for those events, which being top 5 is not bad, but we want to be at the top in every tournament.
Our goal is always going to be first place, just like that's like the caliber of the team that we have. But obviously, like, adjusting to the new format and everything definitely changed stuff up because, it was the current format in MC is basically the opposite of the play style that we like to play and that we basically formulate like strategies around, and that we've also were playing for years. So that was definitely tough adjusting, to the MC format. But again, like I said, like, if we're if we're not in first place, then we're not satisfied, and I think that should be really the mentality of any top team in the world.
PGC points have been our main focus over the year because obviously PGC is the main event we wanted to actually attend. So that was our main goal throughout the year, and we tried to work towards that in the later events, as well as trying to, in those last 3 events, try and work our way through the format and get better at that.
Personally, we felt like we were obviously in a good spot, especially after like opening the whole year with winning the event and getting 200 PGC points. And obviously we knew that they scaled higher through, you know, as you went to the next event. But, you know, I mean, we had the luxury of already winning an event and then also knowing that really no matter what, we're going to make it out of groups. We're going to, you know, or last chance qualifier, and like we'll stack PGC points no matter what.
When we officially qualified for PGC, it was a stress reliever, and I felt amazing. And going to PGC at the end of the year is every player's goal, and it should be their goal because that's where the best PUBG's played, and that's where the most money's earned, and everything.
Felt happy, felt a bit of relief, you know, kind of the whole year been working towards it, so it's felt good to get it. We were very confident that we could get there, so it was just good to see that when we finally got it, that we were confirmed to go.
The thing I'm looking forward to most in Korea is probably, obviously playing on LAN is awesome and all that stuff, but just seeing the team again is probably what I'm looking forward to most. It's always a good time with the boys.
It's exciting. I can't wait to see them and go out to eat for the first time and see them all again and talk to them and hang out with them.
Gotta be the food, honestly. The food and seeing the boys again for sure.
It's gonna be really good to see all our friends and other players that we're playing against, so it's gonna be good to catch up with them.
I mean, I'm, you know, super excited to be back there. Like the PUBG treated us great, Banana Culture treated us great. Like everyone was so good to us there. You know, we like our handler, like we always felt, you know, super welcomed, and you know the people and just the, you know, the overall atmosphere of just, you know, going to a store and everyone being so kind to us. It's amazing.
We feel like we're the best team in the world, and we have that ceiling of where we can be the best easily as long as we're clicking. So our expectations are the same as they've always been, and that's to go out and win the event. If the event comes to an end, our initial thoughts, if we get second, which is still a $1 million payday probably, is, God damn it, we should have gotten first. What the hell? What did we do wrong? What were our mistakes? That's just how we operate. So if we don't leave Korea in first, we will look back as we failed going to Korea.